This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, uipath experts. So today we'll see the different scenario. One scenario. I'm just creating one folder called output doctor or output doctor folder. So in this output doctor folder, so what you have to do? So you have one website. This website robot has to go to that website and select first it has to get all the values from this drop down list. Okay, all the values, all the departments, basically pediatrician, okay, ayurveda, ent, so all the folders, the specialist of the doctors, all the items it has to create. Suppose it is a ent and click on the search button. Okay, basically what it has to do, it will click on the it will get all the records, all the items from this list, and it will split by using the slash and then it is a string array. Okay, so you have to use the for each activity to loop each and every department. And suppose this is a ent, all the doctors came, right? So should go to the output doctor and create a new folder called the department name. Suppose ENT is on department. Okay, once it is going to the ENT, it should create one Excel, has the doctor name, and specialization, and department. Okay, or specialization only. Okay, so these two. Okay, doctor name and the specialization. Okay, suppose specialization is this one, and doctor name is the name which is appear in the web. Suppose in this case we can type a Ramesh and Dr. Somarajan PK and it's MBBS TLO. That's it. Okay, like that. So it will create an Excel with the all the data. All the data which is on that department. Each department there is a different type of doctors and specializations comes. Okay, so this Excel it has to save in the folder, the same folder in the sense. So output doctors, the department, same department, which department these doctors under. So save with the doctor list. That is the doctor list. So after that, what it has to do, it has to copy, it has to take a one second. It has to take a image, okay, image of the each and every doctor, and go to the same department, output folder, ent department, and the doctor name. Okay, that should save as a doctor name. What is the doctor name? Somarajan. Somarajan. Okay, so and take another this one and save in the same location. Ainatara. Okay, and again like that. So take the screenshot of this one. So all the doctors' photos. Let's go to the desktop, output doctors, ENT. So now here it has all the departments folders, and each department has a one Excel sheet called DR list that has all the doctor details. Okay, and each all the doctors images it has to paste into the, I mean save into the same folder, same department folder with the name of the doctor. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. Okay, let's start the project. So this is a one small project. First what we will do, we will open the browser. Okay, we will open the browser, open browser, and what is the URL is this one. Copy this URL and paste into the double quotes. You can use the variable also to store the variable. store the URL. Okay, once it is opened, so just maximize and find element so that it will wait up to the page is loaded. Find element and identify some of the elements. Okay, some of the elements. Suppose logo, you can put the logo. Okay, if the logo is wait up to the logo is loaded, this logo. Okay, once this is just select, always it is better to investigate on the selector. Okay, okay, once this is opened, I'm just putting the delay just for safe side, 00 hours, 00 minutes and 05 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. After that, what we have to do, so we have to extract the data from the drop down list, right? Drop down list, what is the to extract all the data, hidden data also, you can use a full text. Okay, get full text activity. Okay, just drag and drop the get full text, indicate that drop down list. This is a drop down list. Okay, if you indicate the drop down list, it will select departments. Okay, but this departments is coming as a on a string variable, but you have to convert that into the array of strings. Okay, use the assign operator and create one more variable called all departments. Okay, all departments, that all departments should be a array of strings. Okay, array of strings. Okay, now what is out here, the value is a departments is a string dot split of bracket open or remove this one. Okay, environment dot new line dot to char array or to array. To char array is also, yeah, char array comma string split dot remove empty entries. So if any empty entries are there, it will remove empty spaces. Okay, empty spaces in the sense item with the empty that we don't want. Okay, okay, now it will split. Okay, we just display the things, so whether it is a displaying properly or not. So using the for each activity, for each has a strings and all departments, and this is a department, each department. Okay, right line and department, yes, just displaying the departments. Okay, now we just close this browser and run the project to just check it is open. What happened? Let me rerun. Oh, it is excel has the data. Okay, that's why it is not. Okay, let me rerun. It's going to that website and it has to wait for that logo, and it is done. Okay, see, all the departments came. Okay, all the departments came into the output panel, but we don't want this one. Okay, select the department we don't want. Okay, ignore that, ignore that. And what about the other things? Other things is fine. Okay, what we will do, if department dot equals trim dot equals this one. Okay, so not, that means if the department is, that mean each and the item does not contain this one, that is a department, so we don't want this one. Okay, because we don't have a department like that. Okay, next what we have to do, once the department comes, what we have to do, so we have to select each and every department from the department drop down list. Okay, to select the drop down list, select the item from the drop down list. There is a select item activity is there, just drag and drop the select item activity and indicate on screens. Okay, so that department drop down list. So just check the, yeah, selector And here, so what we have to select? Department. Dep Department. Okay. DEP is a variable for temporary variable in the for each row activity. Okay, it will select. Once it is select, what we have to do? We have to click on the search button. Okay, search button. Click on the search button, and also check the selector whether it is proper or not. Yeah, search submit. Okay, so once it is submitted, so we have to extract the data from. Basically, we have to extract the data from the this one. So to extract the data, use the data scraping and name and give the sample another sample. Oh, it is not taking. Okay, like this name. You have to select exactly this one. Okay, your first sample and second sample should be same location basically. Okay, it's the and doctor name, right? Name doctor name of the doctor, and URL is not required. And the just select the second sample, use the zero any number of records, and extract correlated data, that is the department, that means also education qualification. Okay, so this is the qualification. Okay, qualification. Okay, next, and it will give, and click on the finish button. We don't have a different pages, just like that. Okay, just say what exactly it is having. It is having the the selectors and all. Just observe, is there any selectors? Okay, okay, fine. So what we will do, so we will get this for each row activity. Okay, for each row activity outside the thing actually. Okay, because this is an open browser is done. Okay, so it is done. So why it is showing error? Because some parameters. Okay, just increase the scope of the parameters to the dock. Okay, open the browser and do this thing. And here is a, just check. Yeah, this is a wrong. Okay, this is a wrong. Hmm. Okay, yeah, same thing for the click activity also, because we are out of a browser attached or the open browser only, that's why. Okay, after that just drag this one. So it's data scrapping. Once the data is scrapped, so what we have to do, so we have to uh, we'll do one thing. From here, so we have to create a department folder, right? Create directory. Is drag and drop the create directory. And what is the folder name? This is a folder name. So with the folder name plus and department name. Okay, so select within the double quotes slash, and department name is the in the dvpt variable. Okay, it will create the folder. That's it. And if you want, you can create like a slash. That is fine.
This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
How far it is going, we will check. So up to now, yeah, it is extracting data. You see the folders. It's images. Maybe the image is missing. Just stop the bot. Stop the bot. Image is missing. So all the things is extracting the data. But so why image is missing? So because it is everything is not extracting properly. Okay, that's why image is missing. Images are missing. It's not extracted the properly. So there is empty. Is extracting empty. Okay. So what we will do? So we just check whether why it is not extracting properly. Maybe the problem with the data scrapping. Okay. So all the departments, it is going each and everything. It is creating the folders and selecting the item, and okay, selecting the item. So we will put the delay after delay. Just to observe after clicking this whether it is loading or not. 00 hours, 00 minutes, 10 seconds delay. Okay, 10 seconds delay. Okay, so why this is not extracting? This is fine. Just check. This is also fine. And is there any metadata? Is metadata has anything unique things? It has just observe whether it has a is a column. Two columns only we are taking. Column name is name and qualification, and nothing. Everything is a common only. Okay. Now just observe now. Let me rerun, and before that, just clear all the folders. Just opening the browser. Once it is opened, it is going to select one by one uh, departments. Basically, it's open the department, and it is why there is no doctor is not available. Okay, so because some departments does not have a doctors, that's why it is not creating the any data. So most of the departments does not have a doctors. Okay, so what it is, I think it is not selecting the drop down list. So we'll put the delay also here. Okay, delay after selecting. Okay, after selecting also we will put delay and check whether this why it is not selecting. So highlight it is highlighting properly. We'll put the delay and check. Yeah, the problem here is it is not selecting the drop down list. Okay, the selection problem. It is not selecting item from the drop down list, and it is clicking the search button. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Let me stop the execution, and we can see why it is. Okay, so it is not selecting. Yeah, because of this one. Okay. because of this one. So we are identified again. So because of this selector. So what we have to put? We have to put the department. DEPT department. Okay. So now just use the only delay of 5 seconds, 0.3 seconds. Okay, and execute. Just removing these departments. Let's execute. The first department came. This is the second department people. Okay, let us stop the execution and check whether it is working properly or not. Go to the folders. So it is empty, and see it is extracted the things, and this is the data. This is the data. Okay, so what we will do? So because of this black screens, because it is taking the screenshots of the below items. Um, okay, so first we'll use the page down. After clicking the OK, we'll put the page down. Send hotkeys, send hotkeys, and this is a sending to the this whole thing. Okay, so what you have to send? You have to send the page down. Page down. Okay, so and copy this one. After taking this, save this again. Page down. Suppose if this is one page down, it is going to up. Okay, but we should not. Suppose this is a page. One time page down, and 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, like that. Okay, so 1 2 3, three times. So again we are checking. So one time it is a page down, and 1 2 3, 1 2 3, three times. If it's press down arrow, so then it will appear the um, down arrow three times. Okay, you can put the three times page down, page down, page down. Okay, so that it will press the 1 2 and 3. Okay, three times it will press once it is taking the screenshots. Now just observe. Remove the folders, execute. The page down is not working. It is clicking the page down and 3 times down activity to take a screenshots basically. Okay, taking the screenshots and doing it. Okay, that's it. Again, it is going to the next department. And once the next department is the doctors is loaded, it will click the first time the page down to appear the first doctor, and after that taking the screenshots and up, taking the screenshots and up. Okay. Again, it is going to the next department. Okay, here there is no photos, but the normal image is there. This image is there. Okay, it is taking. Okay. Overall, you understand, right? So what the basically the robot is doing? Robot is doing the opening the browser and so selecting the getting the all the departments from the drop down list and split these departments by using the slash line slash I mean new line and store into the one list of data array of strings. Okay, so once it is loaded into the array of strings, so it is looping using the for each loop, and each department what it is doing, it will select the department from the drop down list and click on the search button to load the doctor's details, doctor photo, doctor name, doctor qualification, these things and all. So what it is doing, it is taking the data scrapping. Okay, data scrapping of the data, the doctor name, qualification. Once the doctor name and qualification comes, so it is creating the folder with the department in the particular output folder, and within that department it is saving that excel, that all the details of that department, the doctor names and then qualifications. Once it is saved into the excel into the particular department folder, so the next step is it is going to that page and taking the screenshots, that means taking the photos of that each and every doctor, and taking each time it is clicking the page down arrow basically. Okay, down arrow, so to just appear the doctor photo clearly. So okay, once it is taking the screenshot and it is saving in the same department folder with the doctor name, that is a png. Okay. Okay, let us stop the execution and we will see the execution, the things. So here all the departments, the doctor photos are coming properly. So just I am stopping the execution and yeah, stopping the execution. I will explain. See, these doctor names and the list of the 3 doctors, doctor names and qualification, right? Names and qualifications. Okay, and here is the doctor photos. There is no doctors here, see, because there is no empty data is there is no doctors available for that department, no doctors. Okay, this is the first, so no images available, and this is the doctor names. Okay, thanks for watching. So I will load this xaml in the description, so you can go through that xaml. Okay, we just need to change the folder path, so this folder path, okay, this output doctor folder path. Okay, thanks for watching. So please subscribe uipath.ai.computer channel. Thank you very much.